A few months ago, a friend made a suggestion to me on a rant topic. He suggested abortion. I told him no. My rants are stupid observational humor, or the opposing side is stupid. I'm not calling anybody stupid. I'm not calling anybody wrong. I say that this is my opinion. This is why. And I understand where you're coming from. I understand both sides of abortion. I just say that this is my side, and I'm not saying anybody is wrong. I'm just saying I disagree with you. That's it. I don't want any fights. I don't want nasty comments being left behind, in the comments. Just, this is my side, and that's it. And I would like to say that I believe that you can change your religious views or political views easier and faster than you can your abortion views. So, that being said, I'm on the pro-life side. It's my opinion that it's a life as soon as you know that she is pregnant. That's, to me, is the definition of being pregnant. You have a life inside of you. And I view it as murder, the termination thereof. It's a life, it ceases to be murder. I also believe that the infamous adoption over abortion, but it's been brought to my attention before, she has to deal with it for 9 months and whatever else, postpartum depression and all that. Yes, but what they forget about is, what about those that do have an abortion and however long after realize that that was a bad idea, or they can't cope with what they did, their decision, and they commit suicide. You have both sides. And then there's always the rape victim. But you're still punishing the child for the sins of the father, in my opinion. And then there's always... Now, this is actually kind of a new attack towards me. I didn't always have something for this, but people have brought up recently, what about those that it's either the baby's life or the woman's life? I don't, even though it's a similar act, I don't call it an abortion, though. Abortion means you don't want the child whatsoever. In that scenario, that's a kind of a last resort, is to get rid of the child. You still want the child. If everything else was different, you would still have the child. I don't call that an abortion. That to me is like saying that a woman is having breast reduction, when in all actuality she's having a mastectomy because she has breast cancer. She normally wouldn't alter the size of her breasts under normal circumstances, but it's either her or her life. So she is getting the lump taken out and having a mastectomy. She's not having a breast reduction. In my opinion, she's not having an abortion. She's saving her life at the expense of her child's. That's how I view it. And another reason why I'm pro-life is there was a woman a while ago whom I know and was pregnant. Complications with the child, and the doctor said that you might as well just get rid of him now, and he's going to live to be 6 days max. And the woman said, I want to give him the 6 days that he has. And so she carried him full term, was born. There's a lot of complications with the birth. There's a lot of complications with the child. He's now 30 in a week. He's a skilled guitars player, trying to put a band together, just cannot get anything together with people. He's some assistant manager or manager at a Walmart, has been for years. This child that was supposed to be aborted 30 years ago. And you don't know what's going to happen with some of these lives either, and I really don't like that either. The child's going to have complications. You don't know what the complications are. You don't know how they are going to adapt to it, or whatever. You don't know the outcome of anything. But those are just my opinion. I'm not calling anybody wrong. It's just those are my opinion. That's why I think the way I think, and that's it. I'm not starting a fight. Those of you that are pro-choice, you are entitled to that opinion. I disagree, but I'm not going to call you wrong. I understand where you're coming from. Fine. But I'm not starting a fight, so please, no nasty comments. Alright? I'll try to get something lighthearted next time. Bye-bye.